Good morning. It wasn't
Good morning.
really bad sleep. Wasn't the greatest sleep, but it wasn't bad. I only smashed my kneecap, my sore kneecap of course, on the little latch that holds the back seat up. That little thing right there. Did not feel good at about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when I hit it and I rolled over. But it got really cold last night. We woke up this morning, I don't know what the temperature is, but...
Well, you can look.
Oh, no I can't, hang on. Huh, 52 degrees outside. There was a whole bunch of cars here last night. So many people slept. There was like maybe 3 cars here, and then about 4 or 5 trucks. About 4 or 5 trucks have already left, and there's a couple more. Yeah, there's people all around here that slept last night.
Me too.
Me too.
I slept.
We are just warming up the car, and then we're gonna go into Mammoth and stop at our favorite coffee shop, Looney Beans. It's pretty bad when you have a favorite coffee shop in Mammoth already. See you there. This place is hopping. There are people everywhere. How's your coffee?
Delicious.
So Jen has another package.
Look at how big this box is. This is ridiculous. You know what's in it? Hang on, wait for it. Smell-proof bags and this.
What the heck?
I know. Would you like some of this?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
What's in the little box?
Hang on.
What's in the box, Ming?
Hang on. A new little cook pot because
A pot and bags in that huge box.
I said, I sure hope it's not heavy. She's like, oh, it's very light. Well, that's good.
We then drove up the pass to Yosemite and picked up quads and Not Sorry. Well, we made it to the Tuolumne Meadow store where Hannah and Matt are supposed to be, but they're not. So Sassy is garmining, as she just used it as an adjective in her video, garmining them, and
There's no phone service.
no response. So we're doing a mail check and nothing yet. Now we have a snooze, I guess. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our family.
Bye. Oh, wait, I'm coming with you.
Bye, guys.
See you guys
Definitely
later.
gonna miss you guys. That night we drove from Mammoth back to a rest area just outside of Lone Pine. We found a nice little grassy area in the rest area where Jen managed to set up her new tent, and we could see how it was going to work for her. The next morning we got a message from Backsplash and Captain that they had camped in an area where it was below freezing and they were cold and needed to be rescued. So we drove up Tioga Pass to a little town called Markleyville and rescued them. We had some supper in a cute little restaurant in Markleyville, and then we drove down into Walker. We found the Andrews Motel, which was a very quaint and cute little motel where we laid our heads for the night, as there was a really cold weather front coming in. The next day we drove back to Tahoe so we could take Backsplash and Captain to the trailhead. We spent the night in a campground that was centrally located in town. The next day after we dropped Backsplash and Captain off at the trailhead, we went to Sawmill Pond where we saw some coyotes, and we were planning on car camping there for the evening. Once it got dark, a black bear came and tried to get into the garbage can, and Sassy wasn't comfortable spending the night there, so we moved into town where we stayed in the parking lot in town.
Are you kidding
The
me?
next morning we saw this beautiful black bear trying to get into some garbage.
Don't pull in.
Hello, bear. What are you doing? Hello.
Oh, maybe not. Get him over.
We followed him around the corner where he continued to find a food source in a stump. We then headed back to Ridgecrest to return the car.
Head northwest on.
The next morning we returned the Toyota RAV4 and picked up this little beast. Good morning. I am back.
Guess who's back? Back
Upon
again.
popular demand, I'm headed back now from Ridgecrest. We have gotten our third rental vehicle now, and we are headed from Ridgecrest to Tahoe. Yeah, we couldn't keep our other rental car, so now we are headed back to Tahoe. We woke up this morning to some thunder. It was quite loud and really intense, hard, heavy rain that rained for about 10 minutes or so. Still see some lightning off in the distance as we're driving down the road. Apparently this is the first rainfall that they've had in a long time.
Since January.
Since January, apparently. So yeah, we're headed to Tahoe. Apparently they say that there may be snow between here and there, so they gave us an all-wheel drive car. It's a Ford EcoSport. I've never heard of them. It's kind of like bigger than a Festiva, but smaller than a, what do you call those things? What's the other Ford that's like this? Escape. It sort of looks like an Escape, but miniaturized. So
I don't think they sell them in Canada. I've never seen one.
no, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's small, but bigger than a Festiva, so.
Bigger than a bed box. Hi. Funyuns. Also something we don't have in Canada.
Okay, we've made it to Lee Vining. Everybody has recommended that we go to Wonelli Deli, so we are finally going to do just that. Stay tuned to see what our review is. What do we got here? Looks like they're fish tacos. Apparently they're world famous. We'll find out. I'm on a fish taco rampage here all over the world. And Jen's got this barbecue chicken burger.
And potato salad.
And some tater salad. Okay, I've eaten the one with the mango chunks all over it. It was okay. I mean, I wouldn't do it again, honestly. Now that I'm done, kind of disappointed.
I know, just a little bit.
You know, they rate these as world famous fish tacos.
Maybe
Sorry guys,
Lee Vining famous.
maybe in this part of like Yosemite world, I don't know. Yeah, they had some cold mango on mine, on the one, with battered mahi-mahi. There was no really sauce on it or anything like that, and it was just a piece of fish and some mango. It was kind of weird. I mean, I ate it, but the flavor combination was strange. The other one had some coleslaw on it, homemade coleslaw, but it didn't have coleslaw dressing and it didn't have tartar sauce on it. It had sour cream on it, so it was, again, weird. And the coleslaw was really cold, and so it too made the taco cold. I personally think I can make better fish tacos at home. That being said, you know, I like to use tilapia at home, but cod works just as well. If you guys want really good, like in my opinion, the best fish tacos, come to Vancouver Island, go to Nanaimo.
Pull over!
Why, thanks for noticing. But no,
I'm supposed
it's
to say
not.
It's a cardigan. Oh No, it's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing.
It's a cardigan. I can't even do it right. Well, whatever.
It's all dumb or dumber.
Who's dumb? You or me?
You're dumber.
Anyways, as I was saying, Original Joe's in Nanaimo, the best fish tacos. And I'm comparing every taco that I ever eat to those ones. And they never come close.
That's hit the road, Jack.
The beans, they came with refried black beans or something of the sort. They were really runny and mushy. And they too had sour cream on them, which was okay, I
Well,
guess.
that's normal.
They were good. They were better than the fish tacos. Jen had her barbecue chicken burger. How was it?
Really?
I'm like the waitress. How is everything? How's
The
your
sauce
first
was
bite?
really good. The chicken was a little chewy. But the barbecue sauce was really good. I didn't like the potato salad. It had too many pickles in it, and I don't like pickles.
It had vinegar in it too, which was
Definitely
weird.
vinegar in it.
Anyway,
It was okay.
so I think this Whoa Nelly Deli is more like No Nelly Deli.
Womp womp.
Almost back in Tahoe.
Pulling into South Lake Tahoe for the last and final time for a long time. Backsplash and Captain are already in town. They're staying at a different hotel though. We will catch up with them probably later on.
We just got to the Hard Rock Cafe Hotel in Lake Tahoe. They left the music playing for us, which is kind of nice. It's quite a nice big room. Looks pretty cool. And we have a view of the pool. It's pretty gray out there still. It's been gray all day. It got a little bit warmer and muggier, but yeah, it's pretty gray still. Having our last supper before I go home at these huge tables. We're gonna share some nachos. I don't know if we're gonna be able to reach and share together.
You're gonna have to come sit with me.
I am now over here. Our nachos have a handle. I think Jen says it's a guitar. I think it's a really big handle for our... Okay, we're back in the room now. Doesn't everybody set up a tent in their hotel room?
Completely normal.
Totally normal. We're trying to attach
Shot cord from here.
shot
to
cord.
here, so
They
I
don't-
don't have to stake
This
them.
tent doesn't come with little stakes for the bottom corner, so this
Well, I don't want to carry them either.
yeah. So we're gonna do shot cord from there to there, somehow. Success.
Yeah, I think so.
It's gonna work.
Oh, I'll be the first to know.
So what exactly are we doing?
Okay, so when this is up, it'll pull the ground sheet with it, so I don't have to stake it down.
Yeah.
And if I hate it, I'll just cut them off.
Pretty ingenious.